Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14. My name's Aerietta, and today we are going to be doing some other stuff. Oh goodness, I totally forgot to change the title of the stream again. Hang on. Hi, Seki, welcome. I hope you have a good dinner. Okay, so what are we doing today? Uh, level 30 crafters. Crafting jobs. Crafting quests. Okay. It should change now. Sorry about that. Uh, anyways, again, welcome on in. I am still recovering from the emergency cleaning last week, so pardon me if I'm a little out of it. I'm still getting back into things. However, I think I did fix one of the issues I was having with OBS, so I should be able to actually hear notifications coming in now. So there's that. Anyways, let's head on over to Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to be starting with the botany job. Well, botany job quest specifically. Also, I was just rewatching the VOD so that I could clip it, where we got our unicorn friend. Its hair is so big. Anyways, we are out to get some prickly pears, I believe. Is that what we're doing? I'm gonna mark it. Oh, we have to talk to Soilo first. Well, let's just grab the pears and go back to him. He can wait. Holy crap. Okay, and we've already talked to the people we need to. Wyvern Obsidian. Consult the client for more information. I don't think the client gave us any information. Anyways, we're gonna grab the pears because that's what we need to do. And then we'll go talk to the person who's gonna tell us where the pears are. Alligator pears, not prickly pears, alligator pears. We are also gonna grab that chocobo feather. Hey, and we are starting off by leveling up to 31 on botanist. I think they said 15 of them, and it's no longer something that we can get at high quality, which I had mentioned was a pain in the ass last time I did this quest. Because you had to get them at high quality, which takes a lot more work. Also, Nikki is trying to break my heart, as is often the case. Just before I went live, she was yelling at me, so I followed her to see what she was bothered about, and she walked to the front door and stopped right in front of my partner's flip-flops and sniffed them and then sat down on them and looked up at me like, well, where is he? Fix it. Just like, he's at work, you're gonna have to wait. No. Give me the pears. Okay, how many do we have now? We have 14, so we need one more. And it would be good to grab a few extras, just in case. God, the high quality pears sold for so much on the market board. And I would know specifically because I almost ended up buying them because it was such a hassle to get the high quality pears. Alright, so we've done that. Um, so we also have to do Wyvern Obsidian. Let me check real quick. Because if it's like right here, no, it's in Eastern Thanalin. Uh, oh, way the heck. Oh, but that's like actually kind of nearby. So I'm gonna teleport to Camp Tranquil real quick and just march my little butt south of there. Hi, Nikki. You causing problems? Yeah, it's what you're best at. She has also determined that there is nothing greater in life than to have water exclusively from the vase that I have plants propagating in. So I let that vase go empty to try and deter her from drinking the water from the plants because it's all gone. You can't do that anymore, Nikki. She decided that she was going to start licking the vase instead and make herself pathetic in my eyes so that I would refill the vase for her. She really knows exactly what to do in order to just cause someone to give up hope on her behaving ever. Alright, so is this where it's gonna be? Yes, I'm gonna grab a saltpeter first so that we can say that we got it. And now Wyvern Obsidian. We need 15 of those as well. And luckily we are now high enough level that the creatures around us shouldn't bother us when we are trying to collect minerals and plants. Alright, so more than half already. Very good. One of the things that I did yesterday, and I was talking in Strawberry Shortcake's Discord about it for a little bit this morning. Well, that was a fruitless endeavor. I got 1 out of 4 to be successful, even though it's supposed to be almost 90% success rate. That's obnoxious. Anyways, sorry. My throat's a little bit sore right now. Let me just grab some tea. Which brings me back to what I was saying. Yesterday, I got the chance to go to Trader Joe's for the first time in a while. My partner and I decided, hey, they have all of their seasonal snacks out. We should grab some seasonal snacks. And so we did, and I got my annual tin of pumpkin spice rooibos. I really enjoy it. I have several tins, empty tins, that are no longer empty because now I use it for the rest of my tea. Alright, so we have successfully gathered the things that we need to, so since we are now closer to Ul'dah, let's turn that in at the Miners Guild, and then we'll turn around and turn in the Botany quest. And I forgot to eat food again in the game for the food bonuses. I keep forgetting to do that. You'd think it would be a thing that I remember since I'm doing it literally every time. However, that is not the case. So let's just do that now before I forget for the umpteenth time. I would like another one so I have a full hour. Please, thank you. Aethernet. And we're going to head over to the Miners Guild. That's the one that we wanted to do. Aerietta bot is already reminding us to take a sip of water. It probably heard me talking about my throat being a little sore. My allergies have gotten particularly bad recently. It might have to do with the fact that Nikki is just more of a dust bunny than she is a cat. And she hates being brushed, apparently, which is obnoxious. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're having trouble finding a paltry 15 chunks of wyvern obsidian. Oh, I found 23, but thanks for your concern. Oh, managed to scrape together a required amount, did you? Well then, let's see your sorry specimens, just for the sake of formality. Bugger me. They're black as night. This is some of the purest stuff I've ever seen. How in the 7 hells did you find these? You're a mere adventurer. Though I'm loath to admit it, your obsidian's superior to mine. Well, it might be as you've bested me on quality, but there's more to being a miner than that. You need to be able to give the client what he wants when he wants it. In other words, you need speed. Without it, quality counts for naught. I was by far the faster man, so we'll call it a draw. But mark my words, I'll best you next time, both on speed and quality. I'll see to it the obsidian gets to Roger. In the meantime, why don't you go and tell the guildmaster all about it? I care not what you say. I'm gonna say that you're a jerk. Because you are. Well, technically I won because I was faster than you. Yeah, and I got better samples. Ah, Aerietta, how did you find working with Wide Gully? What? He challenged you to a contest? As if the task weren't difficult enough. I'm terribly sorry, Aerietta. That was hardly fair of him. He's a born miner. What's that? You beat him? Truly? But he's one of the guild's very best. Well done. He claimed he was faster, did he? Well, speed is important, but Wide Gully set the rules, and by those rules you won, fair and square. You've come a long way, Aerietta, a long way. You make me proud to be your mentor. At the same time, though, I must admit that the miner in me can't help feeling some envy. But it's that which keeps a veteran like me on my toes. Lights a fire in my belly. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Keep doing what you're doing, Aerietta, and I'll do my damnedest to keep up. Okay, so we need that. Everything else doesn't matter. We're still using the friendship circlet on our gathering jobs. We need the hat, but I will check the others just in case. Not much better by comparison to how much we need that hat. The gloves are almost not worth it. And yeah, the shoes are pretty much not worth it. We're getting the steel goggles. I don't know if they actually show up on Vieira. Oh, they do. Oh, we look terribly silly. Alright, so I am going to get on the airship to Gridania to save a little bit of money. Though I am pretty impressed by how much money we are making on this playthrough, considering we're doing all the jobs, all the quests. So it's a lot of just traveling around using the aetherites. And so I was expecting to be short on cash. Once this loads up, I'm gonna actually pull up the currency menu. Yeah. 122,000 gil. I am not used to having this much money this early on in the MSQ. I ran out of gil so fast the first time I played this game. I wasn't even able to teleport places because I didn't have any money, which is embarrassing. We are dealing with slow load times again. And it's still amusing to me that when the screen goes black, so does my brain go blank. Oh, I need to actually change jobs to botanist. Okay. And just while we're running up here, we'll put those goggles on and upgrade the gear set. There we go. Ooh, the load times are bad if it took that long to fully load in my character. But we're getting through these parts fast. And that is very good. Okay. Toadskins of the Father. Oh, that's right. I have to speak to someone at Bent Branch Meadows. Luckily, that's not far, so it's not going to cost nearly as much monies to get there and back. Another thing that happened this weekend is in going to Trader Joe's, my partner also picked up some pork bao buns. He loves them, and so do I. I haven't had them in a while, but they're very good. And yeah, he just was eating them, and Nikki wanted to smell because, of course, she did. She's incredibly curious at all the time, and she just wants to be involved in everything we're doing. So she took a good long sniff at the bao buns and just was very gingerly poking her nose at them and trying to get an idea what they were. And it was a slow process, but eventually something clicked. She decided she didn't like them, and she backed up so fast that she backed off the table. Looking for alligator pears? I heard of the unfortunate tidings. Yet all we can do is take it on the chin and cope as best we can. I recommend you search Northeast Aquarium Mill. Wild alligator pears grow there, and we're doing well last I passed through. Barring pests, they should be right for the picking right about now. Oh, and just so you know, the place you're going is no different from any other untamed corner of the Twelveswood, by which I mean it's full of nasties. Botanists like myself avoid the area if we can help it, but it should be as a walk through a flower garden for an adventurer like you. Now, you'd best be on your way. Those alligator pears aren't going to pick themselves. But I did that already, so now I can return to Fufusha. I am going to take a chocobo porter back, though, just to avoid... I can speak words. Enjoy the scenery. Actually, we probably need some cotton, so I'm just gonna... Well, I'm just right here. We already got the windlight seeds, so I'm just gonna get the cotton balls. Very good haul. I got 8 of them. Okay. Now we talk to the Chocobo Keep. Hire a porter. Back to Gridania. 1 minute, 5 gil. It's slower moving than my Chocobo, but that's fine. Big stretch. Make sure that you just stretch out your shoulders, your back. Make sure you stand up every once in a while. I've been having a lot of shoulder and neck pain, and my rib is still out of place, so the reminder is just as much for me. I should probably add it to my rotating list of timers on Stream Elements, so that my bot will tell me to stretch every now and again. It's so funny, Nikki wouldn't stop bothering me right before stream, and now she's just asleep with her little back legs crossed hanging off of a box and her toe beans all splayed out. And oh, that's right. It's really pretty coming into the city. I keep forgetting because I try to avoid this really long run up the hill, but it is beautiful. It's just tedious. And as you may have seen, I keep getting stuck on geometry. All the time, every time. And very few of the people are loading in, which is a bad sign, which means it's most likely very busy, so we want to get over to the less busy side of town very quickly. And we'll give these to Fufusha, and then we'll be able to move on to our next job quest. Recently, we finished all of the combat job quests. Putting in the about command in chat. So, for those unfamiliar, I'm doing all the jobs and all the quests in Final Fantasy XIV. We recently got all of the jobs above level 30, and we got all of the job zones at level 30 unlocked. So now we are doing the job quests for all of our crafting and gathering jobs. I trust you know where alligator pears are found in nature. Please hurry, Aerietta. It would not do to keep our client waiting. I got some. Just for you, Fufusha. 15 alligator pears, and just in the nick of time. You've spared us Mione's wrath. Lest you misunderstand, Mione is a reasonable woman, ordinarily. It is just that much rests upon the fruit's availability. Alligator pears are to form the centerpiece of a new dish of hers, you see, a hearty salad which she has been promoting feverishly to adventurers far and wide. Ione would not have been best pleased had her plans gone awry, but owing to your effort she can keep her promise and to our good reputation. My profoundest thanks, Aerietta. I trust you have learned a valuable lesson from this episode, namely that we must not take nature's bounty for granted. As I taught you when you first came to us, nature is an unsentimental creature. She may provide for our every need today, only to take it all away on the morrow. Those who would walk the path of botany must come to terms with this fact, and the sooner the better. For should your labors prove fruitless, and they frequently shall, no amount of brooding will avail you. At such times one must remember that for all her seeming cruelty, nature is not our enemy. She simply is. If you would become intimate with her and partake of her bounty, you must learn to accept her unconditionally. Okay, so now it's between the toadskin culottes, which are hideous, and probably the work boots, which are equally hideous. I think it's gonna have to be the culottes. Yeah, +3 gathering and +2 perception. This is +3 gathering. And this is +2 perception. So we're gonna take the culottes first. And that should help us greatly when we have to do our fishing quests. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, equip. Terrible. Put on the glamour plate, please, thank you. Apply. Okay, and we're going to repair. I need grade 4 dark matter. Of course I need grade 4 dark matter. Okay, first we're going to update Miner and Fisher. Okay, and we are in Gridania, so I'm going to start with the Leatherworker. And I'm not enjoying this outfit. Oh, steel goggles work here too. Cool. So I'm going to put on the glamour plate to these ones as well. So we need a toadskin jacket. A high quality toadskin jacket at that. So we need 2 toad leather and algoat leather and a diorite sinew. Recipe tree. We have the gigantode skins and alumin. We need more alumin than we have. But all that's with our retainer, I think. Oh, that's right. We also got a bunch of fish. So I'm also going to desynth the fish for a bit. Because I have a lot of them and they aren't good for anything except desynthesis. Yes, desynth the entire stack, please, thank you. Dun, dun, dun. That's probably our fisher leveling up, which is a problem. Our fisher's gonna be outrank everyone. Yeah, level 34. Oof. Okay. Gotta make all that room. We're gonna be able to make so much more room now because we have desynthesis finally. I have a lot of items that definitely need to be desynthesized, especially in the realm of gear. We have so much gear that we are not using. Oh, the cat woke back up and got her paws in some muddy soil in one of the planter boxes, of course. Also, as you may notice in the top left corner of the screen, we do have a current follower goal here on Twitch. Once we reach 40 followers here on Twitch, I will be making an avatar of my cat Nikki so that she can also be on the overlay. So if that's something that interests you and you want to support that, please drop me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, we've spent too much time desynthing. Oh, and we have weapons that we can't. These should. Oh my goodness. That one's not good, but these two are the ones that we need for our other jobs, but we don't have any space. Okay. Sword. Okay. We are currently using a walnut cane for a conjure, which means that we no longer need these, so we will... yeah, let's just desynthesize them. Just to make some room. We won't be at this for much longer, I promise. I'm just trying to make sure that things are where we need them. It's level 15, and all of the rest of these are too. Oh, level 21 stuff. And 28 for Bard. We're gonna put that in here just in case. And these aren't necessary. That one's low level as well. Okay. Sort this and sort this. I'll be doing a lot more desynthesis off screen. I just wanted to make sure that I was making enough room So it would be Control Shift I? Yeah, that's the Chocobo one. Okay, so we need Diorite Sinew and Gigantoad Skin and Aldgoat Skin. And we also need the Illumin, and we're going to need more of that pretty quickly here. So I'm going to head over to the market board. And pick up just a little bit more Illumin. At some point in time, I'm planning on just, since I know how much Illumin and a few other things I'm going to need in order to do like leatherworking and a few other jobs, I'm probably going to off stream just go and gather a bunch of it. Oh no, it's busy here, isn't it? Oh no! Please? Uh-oh. People are loading in. Okay. 10 for 1,000. Reasonable enough for now. And now we run away from all of these people because they are taking up our bandwidth. I believe I got all the things that I need in order to make the high quality gear. So we're just gonna sit over here so we can turn it in momentarily. Nope, still taking some loading time. Oh geez, this is gonna be a minute. Toad leather. So we need 2 toad leathers, so we're going to synthesize the highest quality that we possibly can. Okay, so increases next touch action by 100%. So we're doing that. Waste not. Basic touch. Followed by standard touch. And basic touch. And standard touch. Okay. We're going to do another waste not. Which is a problem because we don't have any more basic touch. Dang it. Okay. Let's hope 85% is good enough. Excellent. We got the high quality anyway. Okay. Second circle of toads. Uh-oh. Synthesis by 50%. So that would put us up. So 50% of 34 is 17. 34 plus 17. 33 plus 17 is 50. So that should do it. Yeah, 52. Okay. Just barely. Thank you, math. Okay, so now it's Aldgoat leather. Okay, and we only need 1 of these. Okay, so now we're going to try that toadskin jacket and hope. Hope that we get it right the first time. Alright, so 102. Yeah, we have plenty. We don't need to do any more special whatnots. There it is. We got it on the first try. I'm so impressed. Alright, now let's just turn this in. Remember what's at stake, Aerietta. We need a quality toadskin jacket that can withstand generations of wear and tear. I made one. I dare say this is your best work yet. The spalders and breastplate are not breastplate. The spalders and breast are made from the finest toadskin, and the goatskin backing alone would provide solid protection. It strikes the perfect balance between mobility and protection, and I can find no fault with it. Aye, it's a fitting gift for a young whaler to be. I expect that Camelaine will agree. Take it to him, Aerietta. Alright. I believe it's going to be fastest if we take the Aethernet to the Lancers Guild. Okay. There he is, that's right, he's on the bridge. Why, oh why did I have to think about the gill? Everyone knows Fenyi goods are the best, and the best is no less than my son deserves. Just think of him clad in that, Angrboda crap when he becomes a whaler. Yeah, but I got something better for you. Praise the matron, a toadskin jacket? I could have not hoped for such kindness. And this craftsmanship is beyond compare. In fact, I do not believe that I've ever seen finer leather equipment in all my years. My son will be thrilled to receive it. A craftsman that had never known battle could not possibly have made a jacket like this. Tell me, miss, are you? But of course, even Jiva has seen fit to welcome capable adventurers like yourself into her guild. I hope you will continue to share your gift with the people of Gridania, and give others the opportunity to savor your work. Aw, that's really nice. And back to Jiva we go. And this will make 3 job quests done. I take it from your grin that Camelaine was satisfied. Glad to hear it. Gods, I'm getting fed up with this Angrboda nonsense. First that old Dawn merchant, and now this. Honestly, I don't know what foolish plan they have in mind, but it's only a matter of time before word spreads. Quickly, cheaply produced goods may entice customers, but quality goods keep them. I wonder if they'll even consider participating in the exhibition. On the one hand, there's no better way to publicize your brand, while on the other, they must surely know that they're in no position to compete with real leatherworkers. I can speak. Aerietta Bot is reminding us to take a sip of water. Probably because it picked up on the fact that I was getting tongue-tied. But I do hope they'll try. Aerietta. I would love nothing more than to see those frauds get their comeuppance. To look on as artisans and merchants from every corner of Eorzea cast judgment on their works and proclaim them a disgrace. She really is something, isn't she? Oh, that's way better. Well, actually, no, it's not better at all. It reduces control by 1. I transposed the numbers. I was looking at the wrong numbers, guys. Embarrassing. Okay. This is better, though. It's +7 craftsmanship and 2 control. And this is +2 control. So we'll grab the vest to start. Dun, dun, dun. Our crafting jobs are leveling up so fast now. Okay, so these also need to have the that's not retrieved. I meant to extract. And we equip blip 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 blip. We're doing stuff. That much is certain. Okay, we need to sell our grade 1 dark matter and grab some grade 4 dark matter. We will be doing that after we do the Carpenter's quest, because that's just right here. Okay, what did he want? A walnut cane. Okay, so walnut lumber and growth formula beta. We don't have the stuff for growth formula beta anymore, except for the cinnabar and the rock salt, so I'm just gonna buy a few. I think I sold them all because I thought we were done with them. Whoops. Okay, and we only need 1 walnut lumber, which is good because we have 3 walnut logs. Okay, so inventory and Chocobo's inventory. Walnut log. There it is. Okay. And off to go find some growth formula beta. So once we do finish all of our crafting jobs, we need to start leveling up our combat jobs again, because we are 1 level too low in order to do the next part of the MSQ and pretty much every other quest that we have. We finished all the level 31 quests, I think. And it loads. I don't need 97 of them. How about 2? 2 is more than enough. Get away from the crowds again. So we need walnut lumber. I'm just scrolling through while I run. There it is. Okay, so let's try to get high quality on this to make it easy. Uh-oh. I did it again. Whoops. Okay. By the power of math, we shall win anyways. Walnut cane should be Well, I thought it would be right there. I guess I was wrong. There it is. That's the one we need, right? Yes. Walnut cane, high quality. All right. We are doing really well considering we were really struggling with our last set of crafting job quests. Couldn't get things high enough quality and still be able to finish them. And since all of the crafting jobs have the same gear rewards, we are only just going to need to get, I believe it was the gloves were the other option besides the hat, because the hat is worse than what we're wearing. And then we can just get more Allegan coins to sell for a better price. Oh no, he hasn't loaded in yet. Oh, Guildmaster, where are you? Well, this is embarrassing. There he is. Have you made the cane, Aerietta? Yes, I have. You've done well, Aerietta. The gentle curve of the crook appears natural, as if it was destined to take such a shape. Indeed, your skillful application of growth formula has imbued this cane with new life, giving it the appearance of unworked wood. Wands and canes are perhaps the purest expression of the carpenter's creed, in that the finished product is a celebration of the wood's past life. Conjurers are, of course, highly attuned to the natural world, hence it is no small coup to craft a cane that satisfies. But your cane should meet with the client's approval. You may go and deliver it to him at the Adder's Nest. Alright, hopefully he will load in faster. And this is level 60 in order to unlock Gunbreaker. We are halfway there. That is not at all true. Not only do we need the levels, but we also need to get through enough of the MSQ to be able to unlock it. Oh no, he isn't loaded in either. Isn't he supposed to be just outside? There he is. Yes, I'm waiting for a carpenter from the guild. Why do you ask? Because I'm a carpenter from the guild. So this is Beaton's famed disciple. It pleases me that I can finally put a face to the name. I'm Gerhard. Though I myself have no blep 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 blep. Words. Why are you so hard? Though I myself have no talent for conjury, it is plain to see this cane is exquisitely wrought. Aye, the cane is not for me. It is meant for a conjurer recently assigned to my unit. Her name is Ponette, a talented but stubborn soul who has thus far resisted my every attempt to integrate her into our ranks. I have been here long enough to know that Gridanians can be rather protective of their city, and that this can manifest itself in a deep mistrust of outsiders. However, I simply cannot order her to set aside her prejudices. I need her to trust me on her own volition. It is my hope that by giving her this cane, she will at least accept my leadership. You will find her in Stillglade Fane. Please give it to her on my behalf. Well, okay. I can do that. Hopefully she's not in the back of Stillglade Fane, because then we have a lot of running to do. Yep, all the way in the back, of course. Ah, I was looking right past her. How long does the captain intend to keep me waiting? Does he have any idea how little time a conjurer has to spare? I am a white mage who was a conjurer. You have a lot more time than you think you do. A gift? That Alamegan kept me waiting this long for some trinket he did not even see fit to deliver himself? Typical. These foreigners truly don't have the first idea about... Gods, it can't be a walnut cane? And one so finely wrought that I scarce believe it man-made. To conjurers, our canes are the physical representation of our connection with the living world. They provide a focus for us to channel the forces of nature and weave spells. To possess a cane made of walnut is a dream most conjurers share, and I am no different. I see the beauty of this cane and the heart of the woman who made it. That an outsider could craft this flawless cane. Forgive my impropriety, adventurer. I have never paid outsiders any mind, imagining them incapable of comprehending Gridanian tradition. Yet it seems that it was I who failed to comprehend. You have humbled me, adventurer, and opened my eyes. It is clear that you have worked hard to learn our ways, and as has Captain Gerhard. I cannot thank you both enough. Though I do not deserve this cane, I swear that I will do my utmost to earn it. My thanks again, adventurer. Should you meet with the captain before I do, please convey my gratitude. Yeah, so there. This is why you're supposed to be nice to people. Because you really can't know if they understand or not. And oftentimes they understand a lot more than you think they do. So don't be a jerk. First rule, don't be a jerk. Second rule, remember the first rule. Third rule, stay hydrated. Oh, the load times are killing me. Okay, that is not the correct way. We're going left, not right. I knew it would not be easy pleasing her, but I never doubted that Beaton's finest could deliver. I wonder, how is he? Still working too hard, I presume? So it goes. Anyway, duty calls. Thank you again, Aerietta. Please give my regards to the Timbermaster. I will, once it lets me leave. The lag is just getting so bad. At least he's already loaded in this time. Welcome back, Aerietta. Was the client satisfied? Interesting. So the client was not a conjurer himself. In any case, I'm glad to hear that the intended recipient was satisfied. I must know, Aerietta, who was the client? I only received their messenger, and I cannot fathom why they would not come in person. Gerhard? Are you certain? I thought him far from Gridania on campaign. When did he return? And why would he not greet me in person? We've known each other for so many years. Well, I can only assume that his duties leave him no time for such niceties. I'm glad to hear he is home and well. Thank you for attending to his request, Aerietta. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay, so we don't need the hat because the hat is worse, but the velveteen gloves should be better. Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so equip the velveteen short gloves. And we are going to repair the velveteen gown. Our next stop is going to be in Limsa Lominsa so that we can get the grade 4 dark matter from Maelstrom. Because unfortunately I need to go and get the dark matter from Maelstrom. And so it goes. We are coming up on the halfway mark at the moment, though, so we might switch over to doing a roulette or something similar, just to keep things interesting. Okay, so we are heading to Limsa. I'm going to drink some tea. I'm going to stretch while we wait, because apparently load times are taking forever. And again, I really don't know if it's my computer or my internet, because my internet seems to be doing fine, so I have a sneaking suspicion that it just might be the internet, which... not the internet, the computer, which sucks. Currently, I am in the process of saving up the necessary parts to upgrade my computer. I am about halfway there. So I already have the new RAM and the new CPU. Currently, if you look in the top left corner, I am saving up for a new CPU cooler. And that will make 3 of the 4 pieces I need in order to upgrade my PC. Unfortunately, my other parts are so old that they cannot be used with the new parts. The only thing new enough for that is my graphics card. There's the word I was looking for. It's material instead of materials? Okay. I guess. Oh, it only goes up to grade 3 dark matter. Does that mean... Nope, it's down here. I wasn't looking. Okay. And we have to go somewhere else to sell our grade 1 dark matter. That's fine. Materia extraction for those ash patents. Okay. And repair for the steel goggles. There we go. Okay, so let's do culinarian for the heck of it. And we'll open up our journal, pull up culinarian and the various smiths. So we need to make a smoked raptor, high quality. Okay, so we need a raptor shank, olive oil, sun lemon, table salt, and black pepper. I'm pretty sure we have some of those. So recipe tree, we do not have... We have 1 raptor shank, and we have 14 sun lemons. We have some table salt, but we need black pepper and olive oil. Cinderfoot olives, we don't have any of those. How odd. Okay, so Control-Shift-I. Nope. I accidentally pressed O instead. That is my bad. Okay, so we don't have them in here, which means that they are most likely going to be in with our... That is distracting. Stop doing that. It's going to be with our retainer. So we're going to need to go back downstairs. I'm glad this is going rather quickly because, like, it, with all the crafting, it can be difficult at times to keep it interesting because it can be so slow. I try not to do a whole lot in the way of crafting on stream, even though I end up doing a whole lot in the way of crafting on stream because of the specific challenge run that we are doing. but I try to make sure that I have my materials in order beforehand. It's just been such a busy month so far, and it's only the 10th. Okay, we're going to the other one because it's already getting crowded. Okay, so let's start by grabbing some olive oil. Because apparently we don't have any olive oil, and that's just a tragedy. Okay, we don't need 99, but they're the least expensive individually. So, summoning bell. Bring our little Lalafell. So, that wasn't what I wanted. Cancel. Entrust and withdraw items. Oh boy, we're gonna have to clean this up after stream. Oof. Okay, so we need the raptor shank and we need the sun lemons. Was there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, table salt. Where did I put it? Well, that's not it. That's flour. I don't even remember what the table salt is supposed to look like. I thought it was a little bag with pink. Maybe. We're going to entrust this to the retainer, and we don't need the deed materia. We are going to sell the elegant silver pieces. Jellyfish stuff can go away. Bomb ash can go away. Actually, we need the bomb ash, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Animal hide can be entrusted, as can the chocobo feather. Sort. Why do we have 22 fine sand? Probably from desynthesis. Okay. Sort. Okay. And sort. Where did my table salt go? Now I'm just mad about it. How do I search items again? I don't remember. So we are going to go in here and look at Smoked Raptor again. Search for item. It is in my saddlebag. Okay. And then we need black pepper. Okay, so that's the rock salt. That's the silex. Maybe I'm just not looking correctly. Table salt, there it is. Remove all from saddlebag. There we go. Okay. Quit. Yes. And now we're going to head back over to the Culinarian's Guild to put all this together and grab the black pepper. Also, speaking of my computer having a rough time, I am going to be again attempting to play Genshin Impact on Wednesday on stream. We will see how it goes. I'm really hoping it doesn't actually light my computer on fire because that would be tragic. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed, and this might be the last time that we are able to play Genshin for a while until we're able to get those computer parts. But I'm going to try because I'm going to try. People have been enjoying me playing Genshin Impact, and I don't want to disappoint if I don't have to. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we are going to do this one. 50%. Oh no. We might not be able to hit the high quality. Uh-oh. Luckily we have plenty of durability. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we should have this. Should keyword. Ooh, just barely. Awesome. Okay, now we can turn this in. Remember, Lord Lolorito will accept nothing less than the best. Your smoked raptor must be the finest example of the dish, prepared with the utmost skill. I did my best. Ah, the smoked raptor is ready? Good. Now I trust you won't object to an inspection. Lest you worry about your handiwork being defaced, my years serving Lolorito have taught me how to taste with sight and smell alone. By the gods, this raptor is sublime. The marriage of cracked pepper and sun lemon begets an irresistible fragrance that perfectly complements the aroma of the meat. The flavor is rounded out with the mellow fruitiness of olive oil, which also lends the shank a lustrous sheen that tantalizes the eye. I have presided over Lord Lolorito's dining table for many years, and I can say without reservation that this is the most delectable smoked raptor I have ever had the pleasure of not eating. It is of little wonder that Master Lingzeth deemed you fit to cook in his stead. I doubt that even he could have delivered better rendition of my master's favorite dish. You, madam, are quite a culinarian. Ah, but I sense you are more relieved than flattered. Hardly surprising, I suppose. Much and more is said of my lord's uncompromising approach to cuisine. While I will not refute the rumors, you may rest assured that the Bismarck has no cause to worry. Now then, if you will excuse me, I must see my lord's meal delivered to him. You may look forward to hearing his judgment anon, and entirely without trepidation if my senses do not fail me. Pray, send Master Lingzeth my compliments. Hi, Seki, welcome! How was dinner? I just finished making Lolorito's dinner. You did it, Aerietta. You impressed the pants off Lolorito's butler. Nono Pesa knows his master's taste better than his own, and his approval is all the insurance I need. The guild's safe, and it's all thanks to you. You never cease to amaze me, Aerietta. You came to us with nary any knowledge of cooking, and now you're like a second left hand. Well, that didn't come out right. What I mean to say was, you're as useful to me as the hand I old me skillet with, somewhat no culinarian can do without. You've got in it you've got it in you to be one of the finest chefs in the realm, and I would see you fulfill your potential. Promise me you'll keep at your cooking. Blep, 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 blep. I can use words. It was all right. Had to eat leftover turkey breast and it was awfully dry. But it was sustenance and low on fat and such, so it was acceptable. I'm sorry your dinner was disappointing, and I don't mean to laugh, but it is kind of funny. Okay. And now well, I literally just said that I wanted to try to do some roulettes. So let's see who needs levels. You know, to heck with it. We're gonna run Black Mage. Famous last words? I'm sure. Okay. We need the ridiculous boots. Check. I wonder if I can sell my old dark matter to the guild supplier. Because I'm not using any more grade 1 dark matter. Yes, success! But that, oh yeah, no worries. It was because we had company the day before, and Graham wanted to make the guest turkey breast, not knowing she did not like turkey. But that wasn't her fault because, to be nice, she said making turkey was okay. So I felt bad for Graham, honestly. Aw. Yeah, that's rough. How do I only have 26 grade 4 dark matter? Didn't I just buy 99? Like, you all saw that, didn't you? I just bought 99 grade 4 dark matter. How much does it take? Yeah, it only took one. Why? I bought 99 grade 4 dark matter. Oh, I must not have actually had enough to buy all that. So I thought I input 99 and it outputted less than that. Well, heck. Okay. You should have enough if you spent gil. They're awfully cheap. I didn't spend gil. I spent, what's it called? Company seals. I don't know if my free company has the person on staff that sells the grade whatever dark matter. Not everyone has a butler on hand like you do, Seki. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh, that's right. Hang on. Slash copy. Is it hotbar copy or copy hotbar? Hang on, I need to check. Because it didn't do it right. It's hotbar copy. Okay. Slash hotbar copy. Thaumaturge 1. Black Mage 1. There we go. Okay, slash hotbar copy Thaumaturge 2. Black Mage 2. There we are. Okay, and just to make sure that we have all of the correct actions and traits on there. Fire 2. Blizzard 2. We got Thunder 2 on there. I think I went a little excessive and had some on here that I can't use yet. Yeah, because I can't use Fire 3, but it's already on the bar. Okay. That means that I went a little excessive, and that's fine. If you go by the boat in Limsa, I think at the fishing event, you can buy matter there. That's right! I forgot you can buy the dark matter over there. You don't have to go on the boat, just the vendor next to it. That is correct. So, I'm going to put us in for leveling roulettes. And while we wait... Oh, that's not bad for roulettes for a black mage. Oh. While we wait, we're going to head over to the fishing boat and grab more of that dark matter. Before I forget, because I forgot. And I spent all my company seals. Not that it matters. It's not too terribly hard to get those with how we've been leveling up our crafting and gathering jobs in between job quests. Okay, so we need to purchase items. Yep, there it is. Grade 4 dark matter. Yeah, that's nothing. I'm gonna grab the grade 5 while we're here. Yeah. I don't even know if we're still using grade 2. I think we might, but we don't have very far to go to be done with it. Alright, so in chat right now is Aerietta bot just continued talking. Anyways, in chat right now there is my beacons directory It has links to the updates on Twitter, community Discord, where we have our very first custom emote, our VODs on YouTube. It has a link to our Ko-fi where you can leave a tip so that I can get an improved computer parts that we were just talking about. So right now we're saving up for a CPU cooler, and it has Throne, which right now you can contribute towards getting a better microphone, as mine has been doing a lot more popping lately, which is not the best, and I do apologize for the quality level. I'm trying to get new and improved equipment as fast as possible. It's only going so well. Yeah, lower level dark matter for jewelry and such, but we don't have any jewelry left that uses level 1 dark matter that I've been able to find. Okay, so... Oh no, okay. We're only gonna show the incomplete. We have to get those. Ugh, okay. So it's fastest to go through Gridania. And I'm just gonna do Huntslug while I wait for Duty Finder. Yeah, now that we've passed level 30, we're finally getting jewelry that is higher level, just barely. But we haven't used grade 1 dark matter in a while. We recently bought 99 and we've had 96 ever since. We also need to eat a food. Okay. And we are using the Aethernet to go out the White Wolf Gate so that we can get to the Morbles. I know that I have better chokers. I think I picked up better rings. I had a level 1 ring until I did the MSQ on my alt. Yeah, I know for a fact that we have some better jewelry. I'm not sure about the rings yet. We might need to pick up more for the rings later, but it's negligible now that I have been reminded of where to actually get the stuff. Okay. It's called Hopeseed Pond, but this is pretty freaking terrible to behold. Just saying. That's another thing. I need to remember where to find Gissel Greens. No, I do not want to be part of this fate. Please, thanks. Okay, there's one. We need 3 more. Uh-oh, that wasn't what I intended to do at all. That's fine. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. Commence. A surprising number of vendors sell the greens. That looking it up is actually tough to do. Unfortunately, none of it says like a Gyashi salesman or something. Oh, I need to slash party. I need to actually remember what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. Okay. Heckler Imp. I'm just gonna use Scathe because I can use it while running. They're dying too fast. Can't get my spells off. One of the really rough parts about being a black mage is not being able to use your spells before things die. Oh, whoops. Ran out of mana. Typical. Also, it is very funny that the first time I do roulettes in a while leads me right back to Holotolly. Okay, I was able to get the ice spell off in time to actually get the benefit of it. Okay. Mantis, that's going to be on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to run over here real quick and just grab these because it's a little bit faster to use the instant on them. Okay. One of the few benefits of having Black Mage for this is Scathe, surprisingly enough. Come on. What do you mean I'm not close enough? Apartment merchant, arms supplier, junkmonger, unsquib amongst others. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna greed on that. I probably didn't actually need any of the gear in here, but that's fine. Okay. It has been quite a while since I've actually run a dungeon in this game. We haven't done it in a while. Haven't needed to. We've been so busy doing all of the job quests. Ooh, stay in range. Thank you. Run faster! Oh my god. Just Just let me finish a spell. Any spell. Okay. Get up close and personal, probably not the best idea, but it keeps me from getting too far behind. The tank will take care of it, right? Right. And we are almost back up on MP. There we are. Spell? No, not fast enough. Curses. Oh, he's already running away. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. And now we run. It's already running away again. Jerk. Okay. Can't reach. Come here. Well, someone leveled up. I don't think it was me. Okay. Thank you. Maybe I did level up. Oh, it's that I'm winning. I'm winning all of the gear because no one else wants it. Uh-oh. Okay. And that's done. Yes, Seki Subligar. Several of them, as a matter of fact. Luckily, we no longer have any use for them. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Are they going to keep appearing from here, or nope? the other side now. I'm so glad that you don't actually have to keep in mind spell typing, because that would suck. Not being able to use fire spells as a black mage against a fire demon would be terrible. They're back. Hooray! I'm giving it to the healer, which is something I don't typically do just because they made sure to wait for me as I was very slowly making my way through the temple. Okay, someone in the FC chat apparently is talking to their VR friend, and instead of saying praise the sun, you know, Dark Souls, it was praise the bun. I approve of this message. I think this is the last one of these that we need. Just need to make sure to stay out of its way. Hooray! And somehow we're level 33. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get my butt out of the danger zone over here, because this can very easily become very ouchy. Oh my goodness, everywhere is danger. Seki says, Minotaur, this seems like a nice room to stand awkwardly in and chill for whoever knows how long. Oh, hello, friendly Blaziers. Have you ever only gotten 3.5 hours of sleep, but somehow not feel tired for the whole day? I'm wondering how I'm still operating. It's interesting. So you actually don't need a full night's sleep in order to feel okay, shocking as that sounds. You just need to get the right amount of sleep, and it has to be in line with your regular circadian rhythm. So it's that you have to fall asleep at a certain point in your rhythm and wake up before you go back into another REM cycle. Weird as that is. I don't recommend it. I only know this because college was awful. I don't recommend it. The end. Alright, so now we just need White Mage, Ninja, Warrior, and Paladin to level up so that we can start our level 32 quests, because we no longer have any level 31 quests for those jobs. Okay, so Hunt's Log. Let us take a look at Ninja, which is Rogue. We can start on these guys. So that's good to know. Because we finished all of these previous ones, but we are now able to take on these other ones. Very good, very good. That's not what a Taurus looks like. That's terrifying. Okay. And we also still have a few jobs that we need to catch up here, but for a lot of these jobs, we're already almost ready to take on the level 35 job quests, which is hilarious as we only just got these things done. Seki says I went to bed at 5 a.m. because it was not on purpose staying up quite that late. Phone rang at 8 and I'm like strangely fine. I just assume I'll be dead tonight. Yeah, you still are going to need to catch up on the sleep because your body still needs to be able to repair itself after being awake so long. Um, I wish you luck on that journey. Okay, so we've already kind of started working on these jobs instead, so I'm just going to keep going on it. Um, so that's North Shroud, Southern Thanalin, Eastern Thanalin, South Shroud, South Shroud, Eastern Lenosha, Outer Lenosha. So let's just start North Shroud, Alder Springs, because we're nearby. And we're just going to work on Paladin for a bit, because even though I specifically want to uh, tank and heal as many of the duties as I can, I'm still not super comfortable with tanking. And I need to get vastly better at that. So we're just going to head over to Fallgourd Float. Uh-oh. We are a rock now. That's just our lives. Gotta start over on all our plans. From now on, it is strictly rolling and gathering no moss. Oh. Oh, the balloon, not the bane mite. Okay. I thought the bane mite was also on the hunt's log. I was incorrect. Yep, punch the balloon until it's unable to blow up in your face. Very important. Yep. A little slow on that one. Okay, that's 2. Where can I find some more balloons? Right there, apparently. Excellent. I'm assuming I need either 1 more or 2 more. Exactly. It is not out of range. I just smacked it with my shield. If I can heave my shield across that distance, it is not too far away. Seki says I get why it's named balloon, but it takes one kind of person to name a bomb balloon. Yeah. Yeah. It's also very stereotypical of the game and the Final Fantasy franchise. Okay. So let's see, that's Thanalin, Thanalin, South Shroud, South Shroud, Lenosha, Lenosha. Let's head to South Shroud because it'll be faster. So I know where the Gobos and the Curula Claws are, so we're going to head over to... That wasn't the correct button. We're going to head over to Quarry Mill. Aerietta bot is giving us a friendly reminder to stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm very glad that I don't have to go and retrieve my shield every time I throw it. That would be embarrassing. Because I would just spend so much time running, and really, who wants to be running that much? Me, actually, I would like to be running that much. We are coming upon the anniversary of the first time I went for a run because I wanted to instead of because I was forced to for the sake of public education, physical education. Yeah, I haven't been able to run in literal years because of various issues with my health and also my knees. And I definitely miss it. Like, it was nice to just go for a jog in the park and just not have to think about things while rocking out to music for a while. I'd like to be able to do that again someday, but I don't know if that's necessarily on the table because I would literally have to plan my entire week around it just to be able to also do everything else I'm obligated to finish. I love how these guys are just like, I'm just gonna mind my business. I don't need to be aware that other goblins are getting just absolutely destroyed right in front of me. If I'm not paying attention, it's not my fault. Terrible. Okay, we've got 3 of them right here. Cool. But yeah, it's been a long time since I have been able to go for a run. I'll just help this person out since it's apparent that they need to be here too. No, don't take the other curl cloud cutter. I need that for reasons. Okay. It looks like I need another one. They're leaving. That's definitely a blessing of newer game design. Older games would stick the entire encampment on you. Oh hell, this game still sticks the entire encampment on you if you step out of line. It's not as prominent in 14 in A Realm Reborn, but it does happen. And it has happened to me specifically a number of times. Heck, it's happened on stream a number of times. Yay! Okay, so what's next on the hunt's log? It's Southern Thanalin, Eastern Thanalin, Eastern Lenosha, Outer Lenosha. Okay, so we're heading over to Sabotenders in Southern Thanalin. The Sabotenders are going to be in the north. So near Little Alamigo. And as I said earlier, I will be making an attempt to play Genshin Impact again. Oh, come on. I should surely be able to jump over that tiny, tiny little rope barrier. Holy shit. Anyways, On Wednesday, I will be making another attempt at playing Genshin Impact. How many sub-attenders do we need? That's the Baylor. We don't need that one. Running away. Okay. I like their little needle dance. I was watching Strawberry Shortcake playing Final Fantasy IX the other day, and there were a bunch of Cactuars, and their Thousand Needles move is just so funny and so devastating depending on how early in the game you get to it. Because it does exactly 1,000 damage because it's 1,000 needles. Was that it? Yes. Okay. We've got about 12 more minutes. Let's see if we can finish this out. Okay. Welwick Wood. Okay. So that's Central Thanalin. If we go north to Eastern Thanalin. Okay, so South Shroud is actually going to be the fastest way to get there. I hate making those long runs. I don't understand why that bridge doesn't have its own aetheryte. Because you have to return there so often. I would very much like to not have to run. You need to be there so much. I would have also liked to have made the decision to work on Hunt's Log before turning in my mining quest, because we were right there at the very beginning of stream as well. Okay. So what is it that we are here for? Kikirn Row Runners. Okay. There's fine. So they're going to be down and to the left. It's a little bit eerie that I am spending so much time in these places that I know where to find certain enemy mobs. Because that is definitely not a typical experience for me to know where I'm supposed to be going. If you spent much time on my stream, you'll know that. Oh no. What is that? Whatever, this guy's gonna probably start. Yeah, there goes the fate. Okay. That's fine. We did not actually complete this fate when we tried to do it. And we are just slightly out of the way. I think this might be the last one that we need. Yep. Alright, well, I honestly don't know how to succeed at this one, so we're gonna head out to Eastern or Outer Lenosha, depending on where our... We have Upper. So it is... Apkalu is Bloodshore, which is Costa del Sol. I'm determined to level up Paladin before stream ends, but we'll see how well we do. Especially with these loading times, oh my god. We are invisible! There we go. No, I don't want to fight the crabs. Please leave me alone, crabs. I don't want to put up with you. Hey look, several of them. Right here. All at once. How many do I need? Like 5? This is enough, right? We can do this. I'm being splattered upon by a multitude of fish. Which is quite hilarious. Oh, I also came to a realization last night, which I am a little apprehensive about. So, we won't be able to do Blue Mage until level 50, I think, except that it's a job that starts at level 1, which means that based on our challenge, we are going to have to do it very quickly. So, likely once we hit level 50 on one of our jobs, depending on whether or not you are required to finish the Realm Reborn content beforehand or not, we might need to immediately start leveling up Blue Mage and just do that for a solid week just to get it to level 50 along with the rest of the jobs. I am not excited about it. I don't know very much about Blue Mage in this game. I know about it in other games. This game, I've been on Blue Mage. We've had a few funny incidents with Blue Mages. However, I've not leveled one up very far personally. So, finding out how to get all the spells, I'm going to have to follow a guide. There is just no doubt about that. And it's the pitmen we want. I don't want to get the rest of the camp. I just want this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, you are higher level than me. And you make it show. Okay. Well then. Oh no. I was specifically trying to avoid you. Okay. How very exciting. Okay. Uh-huh. This might not have been a great idea. I'm still hoping that we're at least able to finish leveling up. Yes, you come a little closer, please. There. And we're gonna back away. Just so that we don't aggro anything else. Okay. That was all of them. But we aren't leveled up yet. Why? Rude. Okay. Tarok, Outer Lenosha, the Long Climb. Where even is that? I don't remember. That's something that's level 32. We can't do that yet. So Lenosha is what we want. Oh no. Rude. I was reading a map. It's terribly rude of you. Why do these things hit so hard? Okay, so Camp Bronze Lake. Is this? That's Upper Lenosha. Is this Outer Lenosha? Yes, that's Outer Lenosha, which means that we need to go to Upper Lenosha. First, we're getting back on the path so we can properly run away. Okay. So we're going to Camp Bronze Lake. And then we're going into Outer Lenosha and hoping that there is a Aetheryte there, though I highly doubt it. Because this is already an area that is leveled a bit high for us. Yeah, this seems like a bad idea, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, geez. This seems like a very bad idea, and we're doing it anyway. Because reasons. I think the left path is slightly less dangerous, so I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna run real fast. Gonna run real fast. Gonna run real fast. Maybe? Please? I did it. Tank power activated. Oh no, there's also just... Okay, it has to be activated first. Okay, I've not been out here. Okay, so there is a way. Oh. Buddy's right there. Buddy's level 41. I'm gonna die. We're just gonna run, and I'm gonna die. But we're gonna try very hard to get to that Aetheryte we can barely see in the distance. Okay? Okay. Uh-oh. I should have gone the other way. The other way was shorter. This is bad. Bad plan. Bad plan. Oh. Uh-oh. No, thank you. Did we make it? Nearly? Camp Overlook? We made it! Maybe maybe dismount and use Rampart first. Oh, we doing it. Yep, we doing it. Alright. So I did not, in fact, get to level 32. However, I made a valiant effort. And we did unlock a new Aetheryte in a new zone that is way overpowered for us. So that's fun. Oh my goodness. All right. So, thank you very much, everyone, for being here and joining me on today's chaos. It's always chaos here, always and without fail. So, I'm just gonna go see if we have someone we can go raid. But yeah, thank you again so much for being here. I am here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. And ooh, Toffee is playing Coral Island. So we're going to head over to Toffinated. She uses she, her pronouns. Let me first, real quick, put in the chat. So if you enjoyed your time here, I would greatly appreciate a follow. We are currently working on getting 40 followers on Twitch so that we can unlock having Nikki, my cat, have her own avatar on the streaming overlays. Otherwise, if you would like to find other places where you can find my information, in, in chat right now is the Beacons link directory. It has the updates on Twitter, our community Discord, where we chat when we're not on stream, the VODs on YouTube, Ko-fi, where you can make a donation to help me get the parts necessary to upgrade my PC so that I can play this game on higher resolution and play other games without stream being shut down by my computer overheating, and Throne, where you can contribute any amount to help me get a better microphone so that we have better quality sound. All right. My raid message, if I can spell raid correctly, is now in chat. If you would like to join me on the raid, you can copy that over. Joining me on the raid helps me as well as the person I am raiding. And yes, we're raiding Toffinated. Again, she uses she, her pronouns. She is currently playing Coral Island, which is a farming sim that looked real cute. But yeah, thank you for being here, Seki. I appreciate you coming along to say hi. All right, so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. And yeah, I'll see you later then. Bye, everybody.